So there you have it, extraordinaires. Nice and plump and juicy. Look at all that grease at the bottom of the pan there. Now, you may say, that bacon is not done. But it is done. It's done. But remember, I'm cooking for me, so I can't have a crispy and hard. But you can leave yours in longer to get it crispier. Also, I turned mine down to 275 so it can cook slow to ensure that the pork is done. Instead of 375, then I would have got crispy real fast. Then I wouldn't have been able to eat it. Happy Vlogtober, guys. Welcome to another cooking video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Desiree. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. Today we are cooking stuffed jalapenos wrapped with bacon. How is everyone doing? Great, 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 great. So Vlogtober is, and I'm just learning, the month of October, you post one video per day. Now, if you don't see a video here, I will post one on my vlog channel, XtrordinaryGal's vlog. So you can head over there after you watch this video and watch the video that I did, a day in my life, hair treatment, just hanging around the house. You're going to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe if you like it. If you don't find it interesting, just do me a favor and subscribe anyway. Help us just out. Trust me, it will come back to you when you least expect it. In another way, maybe. So let's get started. That's enough of my riff raff. I know I did a video before on jalapenos, but I wasn't sure if I posted because I didn't like the way the final results came out. My cheese has melted all over the pan and what have you. So I'm going to do another one. I cook these regularly, not all the time, but regularly because I love them. I love stuffed jalapenos. But today I'm just going to do something a little differently than I did previously. So, what I do is I blanch my peppers first, only because I need them tender enough to be able to eat the pepper once they're done. So you don't have to blanch yours, but I blanch mine. So I'm going to show you how I open mine. I make sure I get them to where they lay down flat. Where I'm most comfortable with, lay down on one roll. Because I don't split mine in half all the way. I leave mine whole and stuff them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. Some people slice them all the way in half. I keep mine whole and stuff the whole pepper. So they all none of them rolling around. They all comfortably sitting still. Let's turn this one this way. And yeah, so I go in to the pepper right below the this thing here, right below there, and let me see something. Some of them already cracked a little bit where they've been in the. Let me do this one. It's already cracked a little bit from being in the water, and I go right in there, and I cut down. I don't go all the way down because I don't want to cut this tip off. And because it's already, I went down a little bit too far for this one because it's already tender from cooking. So it's going to probably open some. Look, all that juice in here. You want to be careful. Don't let the juice pop in your eyes. Don't put your hands in your eyes or your face at all, because he would definitely burn forever and ever and ever. So, let me just have to wait for a minute. I'm going to show you how to go down in the pepper. I'm going to be careful because I don't want to bust it all the way open because it already split a little bit beyond what I wanted to split. And you want to carefully pull out all those seeds and the vines because that's where all that heat is. Look at that. Wow, guys, that was more challenging than I expected. Oh my goodness, I was coughing and choking and coughing and choking. I wouldn't have been able to do it on the film, on the camera, anyhow, because it was so strong. It was kept getting in my throat. Anyway, heat your oven to 375. Woo-wee. So, wow, that was challenging. I never had that experience before. So, yeah, some of them just have to be very gentle, that's all. Because they split a little bit down there and a little bit up the top. And that's because they split easy for me because I cooked them a little bit. And, you know, so this is my second time pre-cooking them. And so what I'm starting to understand, what I'm wondering is, because they were so hot the last time when I cooked them, if they were that hot because I cooked them. I cooked the seasoning into the pepper because it's so potent now, and that's because I released all the flavor. I released it. The heat released the spices, and so now I'm wondering if this is still real spicy. So it's a learning experience. So good. So we'll find out after this. So if this is still as spicy as the last one, next time what I'll do is I clean them first, then put them in the water and pop water. I think. Yeah, because I'm cleaning out the seeds and stuff first. So we'll see. So I wanted to just show you how mine are cleaned open. You can split yours all the way down if you want to cut them in half. I just always done mine like this, so there's no right or wrong way to it. So we have 8 ounces of cream cheese. So I have 4 ounces of cheddar cheese. You can just do cream cheese by yourself or some other kind of cheese. Doesn't matter. No, you know, it's your taste buds that you're pleasing, you know. And my nose is running. I don't know why. So we got 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. Just it's soft room temperature. I had it sitting out just as long as I had the cream cheese sitting out. So we're just gonna shred it, break it down in size, so we can easily smash it in with the cream cheese. I like to use a fork, so just when I smash it together. So we have 8 ounces of cream cheese, and then we have 4 ounces. Well, you can do 2 ounces. It's up to you, because you may be left with some filling. But I have more jalapenos over there, so if I be left with filling, I'll still have a few more jalapenos that I was just going to save in case I wanted to cook with some, you know. So if I have any left, I'll just put the rest of them there. Just do it like that. So don't forget to preheat your oven to 375. So how is everyone feeling about the weather change? I don't particularly care for the winter because I had turned my oven on already. I'm using my turned my electric heater on in the bathroom, when I take my shower, because I don't like to step off the shower and that cold air hit my wet body. So when I take my shower, I turn the electric heater on, and then at nighttime in here, I turn my gas stove on because I live in an apartment complex. So of course that heat don't come on until the complex turns on. From the looks of it, I might need a deeper bowl, because we want everything falling off the sides. Ugh. Look at all that cream cheese in my hand. Ugh. Oh. Don't forget, keep your hands away from your eyes and your face, because it will burn. So I don't know how much cilantro that is, but that's how much I'm putting in. I'm going to say probably 3 tablespoons from the looks of it. This is fresh cilantro. To me, it works better than the dry. It comes through better than the dry cilantro. So if you have dry cilantro, you can use it. If you don't like cilantro, you can use parsley, you can use dill, whatever fresh herb you want. It's up to you. And I'll just take my fork and make sure it's all incorporated in nice and evenly all the way through. Now, she's still in my throat. Now, I do have 2 ounces of cheese that have habanero pepper in it. That cheese is so spicy. And I was going to put, no I wasn't. I was thinking it was 2 ounces be too much. I wasn't going to put 4 ounces in here. But I have 2 ounces of this cheese here with habanero peppers in it. This one piece right here burn me up. So, hot. I'm going to add this in here for extra kick. Now I'm hoping the pepper's not hot already, but we will see. I'm going to add 2 ounces because this, no, ghost pepper is ghost pepper, not habanero, ghost pepper. Ghost pepper is supposed to be one of the hottest cheese in the world. So, hottest pepper in the world. So that's what the cheese has in it. Ghost pepper. So we're going to put that in. So we have our cilantro. We have our extra sharp cheddar cheese. And we have our cream cheese. I'm going to mix that up nice and thoroughly. Nice and thoroughly. Make sure you go all the way down to the bottom, because that cream cheese sometimes seems like it hides. Every time I look up, I see a spot of all cream cheese by itself. That happened when I made macaroni the other day. I poured the macaroni, the cheese in the macaroni. I see this little hunk of cream cheese. I'm like, where did you come from? So to ensure that it's thorough, then I take a spoon and scrape from the bottom. Make sure go all around the edges and make sure all that cheese is up on the bottom. Ooh. What time is it? It was 3 o'clock already. So I did taste it. It doesn't taste that hot at all. At all. Nope. Just enough. Ooh. So now we're going to carefully stuff our peppers. If you have a bag that you want to put your cheese in, squeeze it in, make it easier for you, then so be it. You could do that. Make it a little easier for you. But I'm going to put this paper towel under it because my hands are wet, the pepper's slippery. And I'm going to put our cheese in the pepper. Now make sure you get it all the way down the tip. And all the way up the top. I see now I'm going to have plenty of cheese left. Yep, I have a lot of cheese left. So you see how I'm stuffing these peppers? Now use your fingers, just push it, use your finger, push it in. It can get a little messy if you don't have a bag. And it don't have to be as messy. I'm just sloppy. No, I'm not sloppy. I don't like to call myself names, but I just always get it on my hand like this. And bacon going to cover it up. So you have 2. I'm going to do the third one. And then I'm going to step off and finish the rest of them. And we're going to come back. And then we're going to wrap them with bacon. Okay, so I have my oven on 375. I have a rack on some parchment paper with a pan under it, so the excess grease can fall to the bottom. And you guys can see here, for extra flavor, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of saffron on top. This is the added difference to my last one. I didn't put this on my last fragrance, my last pepper. I'm getting this from someone else because I like trying different things. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I should use my finger like they did. Ugh. I'm just making a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap these babies up. Now I didn't cook 3. How many pieces of bacon I ate out this pack? I bought it for this, but I ate some for breakfast. Let's do this big one first. I'm gonna wrap, roll and wrap. There's a little teeny piece sticking out. I'm going to tuck that in like so. Now, the other ones may be challenging because if they start getting small, and there might be too much bacon. So let's get these big ones out the way first. And the other ones probably won't need a whole slice of bacon. But we want to make sure we close the top up so we won't lose our cheese when it start cooking. Definitely don't want to lose our cheese. So there you have it, extraordinaires. Nice and plump and juicy. Look at all that grease at the bottom of the pan there. Now, you may say, that bacon is not done. But it is done. It's done. But remember, I'm cooking for me. So I can't have it crispy and hard. But you can leave yours in longer to get it crispier. Also, I turned mine down to 275 so it can cook slow to ensure that the pork is done. Instead of 350, 375, then it would have got crispy real fast. Then I wouldn't have been able to eat it. So I turned it down to 275 for me. If there are people out there that have the same problem that I have, or situation or issue that I have, you want to slow cook it on 275 to ensure that the pork is cooked. But it is pliable, it is edible, you can chew it. So for those who want it extra crispy, just keep it on 375 until it crunch your heart out. Now it's definitely too hot to tear into one of these. Look at the cheese pop out down the bottom on the parchment paper. But look, yeah, too hot to eat right now. I just pulled them out. But I'm going to let them cool down. And I'm going to come back and take a bite of the crumb. Be right back. Be extraordinary. Okie dokie. So here we go. Cut into here. I'm going to use a butter knife because I don't want to cut my aluminum pan. Look at the cheese oozing out. There you go. Look how full it is, the cheese. You see that meat? Look at the meat, nice and brown. The fat is brown, it's done. I could chew that. Huh? Now, the pepper, still a little bit too much, not done enough for me. So, I'm gonna have to cook it some more for me. Now, everything is done, but the pepper is just not tender enough for me. You guys have teeth. But the flavors are there. So, I'm going to put this back in the oven for the peppers to get done some more. But, see, try it. I'll show you the peppers when I come back. Here you go, guys. The final results of my peppers. I did put them back in the oven because the peppers weren't done enough for me. But now, here they are. Nice, and look at the peppers, nice and tender. Ooh. So now let's taste a bite. See how it tastes now. Look, put straight through it and the bacon. Perfect. See my little print right there. My little print right there. Went straight through it and went through the bacon. Good. Perfect. Ooh. I tell you, I love these things. I can sit here and eat all these tonight. No, I'm not kidding. I ate about 4 of them. I bet you, from tonight to tomorrow night, all these will be gone. Ooh. So, good night, guys. I'm tired. I just did my teriyaki video while waiting for this to cook. Ooh. So, I'm trying to get this up before I go to sleep. And my teriyaki video is already ready for tomorrow. Because I think I need to rest. As long as I post every day this month. Ooh. I know I need to rest one of them days in between. So if I could do 2 in one day and get some rest. I'm tired. Because I wake up at 5 in the morning and I don't take naps. So thanks again, guys. Until the next time, be extraordinary. God, thank you for this food, for which we are receiving. Thank you for my followers and bless them and their family. We pray that no one goes hungry. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Be extraordinary, guys. This is stuff you do behind the scenes. Get that good crunchy cheese. This is what you do off the camera. Look at that. That's good cheese. You pick up the cheese. You don't want to throw that away. You show off if you want. You know, ooh. Taste that bacon grease in it. Ooh-wee. Wow, that bacon grease is awesome. Oh, definitely want to eat yours too. Don't front. Nice and salty from that bacon grease. I'm not on a diet. Nope. If you're anything like me, or if you know me, you know I don't waste anything that has flavor in it. Ooh, and this is packed with flavor. Especially the bacon flavor. And the spice and the cheese is just enough for a kick. This thing I didn't use more than 2 ounces. Just move it around after that as much as you can. And pop that bit to that. Who wants to throw that in the trash? Can't get rid of that grease. That bacon grease. Uh-oh. Get rid of that bacon grease. Cook with that. I'm old school, honey. Yeah. Oh, that good bacon grease. Right there. Fry egg in that. Fry your egg in that. Oh yeah. Fry your egg in that. We'll use it for some other seasoning. Now we can throw this away.